But we have one more thing here, and I'm going to introduce the man who's going to give it to you, and that would be the head poobah, whatever you want to call him, the artistic director, the guy that runs this festival, Roger Durling.
Thank you, Pete. And thanks for moderating tonight. I mean, I know it was, quite a difficult, challenge with the Skype, and you've done an amazing job. So thank you so much for.
Thanks.
And I thank you for mentioning the Crucible, where Saoirse is doing her Broadway debut. I actually have my ticket for March 29th.
Get on it.
Yeah, directed by Ivo Van Ho, which is like the greatest director working in theater today, and Sofia Conedo, and I'm looking forward to that. But speaking of Saoirse, I don't think I can recall seeing a performance quite like Saoirse Ronan's in Brooklyn. I think the closest would be Olivia de Havilland in The Heiress. We watch Eilish mature in front of our eyes from this reserved young woman into an empowered person. In another performer's hands, Eilish would have come across as boring or one-dimensional. Instead, Ronan permeates every moment in this film with incredible intelligence and heart and ambiguity. And you cannot take your eyes off of her. Eilish makes mistakes, and we remain sympathetic to her character because of Ronan. I don't think there's a character, honestly, I don't think there's a character I've loved in movies more this past year. I think it has a lot to do with how much we as audiences can identify with a young person leaving home, trying to forge a path for yourself and making tough decisions and finding the place you can ultimately call home. I am an immigrant myself, and this country was built on immigrants, and Saoirse captures that transition into becoming an American so flawlessly. As imperfect as Eilish, and we're all imperfect, might be, Ronan, the actress, is perfection. There's not a single false move in what this actress does. And those expressive eyes of yours, I've never seen anything like it. And I've had the pleasure now to have met you a few times, and you're such a sweet and lovely and grounded person. I've seen Brooklyn 5 times, and every time I see it, I get so emotional, and it's because of your unforgettable performance. In my humble opinion, Saoirse, you're the stars and the moon, and so it's a great honor to hand you this award for Outstanding Performer of the Year.
Thank you. I go over. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do I have to pose or?
Oh, you can say a few words.
Oh God. Thank you. It's a lovely award, actually. It's very nice. Thank you so much. It's just, listen, you've listened to me yapping away for the last 40 minutes. There's no point in taking a photo now. My makeup's ruined. This whole experience, it's been really important for me to remember how important the work is and how important it is to get straight back into making films and making stories on stage or on a film set. That's what I really love to do, and I'm really, really lucky that I found that when I was very, very young, and I got to work with wonderful people, and I hope I continue to get to work with wonderful people. I'm not going to turn this into a big thing. I'm just incredibly grateful to get the chance to do what I love to do, and to be recognised in any way for that is a real honour. So thanks for listening to us going off on one for the last hour. And I hope you have a really nice night, and thank you for coming. Thank you.